Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at well, to be honest, I really don't know what this is. I know it's in 1/64 scale from the top of the packaging, and I know it's some sort of car, but other than that, I'm really not sure what this is. I did travel to Japan towards the end of last year, start of this year, for the big Ryzen Fedor martial arts event that was over there, and just for a general holiday. Love Japan. Fantastic. A few little weird things and cultural cues that I'm not the biggest fan of, but it is what it is. And if you don't like it, don't go to Japan, I suppose. But a beautiful country. I had a friend go to Japan and bring me back this, knowing that I'm a big fan of cars. I'm excited to get it opened up, more so just to see what it is, if it's a model that you have to build yourself or if it's like a matchbox car of some sort. I'm not too sure. If you do read reasonably good Japanese, then please let me know in the comments below what exactly it says. So in terms of packaging, there's not a lot. It is this little cardboard type box. On the back, I guess it tells you the cars that are available. You've got something from 1971, 73, 72, 75, and 77. Would love to know what sort of cars they are. I assume they're Japanese cars, maybe like Honda, Toyota, Nissan, Suzuki, Mitsubishi. I hope those last two are Japanese. Taking a look at the back, you can see the different cars, I suppose. Interesting color scheme. Most of these are pink. I'm not sure why, but let's get this opened up and out of packaging. One thing that was really disappointing about Japan, to be honest, really disappointing, was the cars over there. The stereotype, I guess a lot of people think of, Tokyo Drift from Fast and Furious, and Japan is having these really hot, awesome looking cars, and the reality is most of the cars over there are hideously ugly and really bad. So Japan is a no-go for cars. I did go to Toyota, hoping it would be awesome and there'd be some great cars. Went to two different Toyota places, and what I learned was that Toyota originally started as a cotton factory, and Japan is not the place to go to, or Japanese car companies are not necessarily the place to go to if you want to see their awesome racing cars, of which they have some beautiful ones. Now, opening this out of the packaging, I'm extremely impressed. It looks beautiful. Look at that. That's excellent. It is essentially a matchbox car, but that's, I guess, the difference between, Western culture. There's the car, you can see it, and Japanese culture, a little bit of mystery, really nice presentation. I love that. That's cool. Really awesome, actually. This is quite nice. Very impressed. Okay, so here we have the car opened up and out of packaging, and it looks fantastic. It's actually quite a cool looking car. It's got like a vintage muscle car feel to it. At the same time, it is something that I would not be the slightest bit upset at driving around the street. Now, not a big fan of pink cars. Love this one. Looks awesome. Lots of nice detail. It is basically just a Japanese matchbox car. The wheels do turn and things like that, but there's some great detail on here. For what it is, it's excellent. Yeah, I really like this car. The only way you could probably improve it is through a few speed holes. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, do yourself a favor and check out The Simpsons. Taking a look at the back, nice detail there. I mean, again, it's a 1/64 scale matchbox car. You can unscrew it from the base as well. I'm not going to do that just because I'm going to display it as is, but I'm really happy with this. If you know what car it is, please let me know in the comments below. Generally, I'm pretty good with cars, not so good with Japanese cars, more my racing stuff. But yeah, it is a really nice model. Just for comparison, I've got the mystery Japanese car here next to some other Hot Wheels cars. You've got a Lamborghini and you've got a Ferrari 512 LM. The scaling obviously is perfect. It's a really cool looking car. Definitely the nicest of the three, at least in terms of detail and paint applications. Mind you, these are pretty old, and I did have to dig them up from essentially a big box of toys. But As you can see, even compared to something like the Ford GT, it is a really nice car, a really cool gift. The 130, just looking at the side of the box to try and work out what the car is. I'm pretty sure it's a 1972 something. What that something is, I'm hoping you'll be able to tell me. A special shout out again to my friend for getting this for me. A really cool looking model, and if you find something like this, it's definitely well worth picking up.